Our next recipient is Georgia Simon, 4th grader at Mendon Center Elementary, and she was nominated by Mrs. Kokinda and Mrs. McKenna. Oh, you look wonderful. Georgia is known by all of her Mendon Center teachers for being dramatic and interested in performing. I had to keep going there. Tried to do it really quick. But she's also known for her broad smile, genuine laugh, and her big heart. One day, when Mrs. Saccone, Georgia's science teacher, was having car problems and running late to school, our class's lesson with her was delayed. As soon as she arrived, Mrs. Saccone popped into our 4th grade homeroom to get the class. Georgia, being her usual thoughtful self, was the first speaking up, asking, "Are you okay?" That's just one little example of how G, as she likes to be called, is always showing genuine thoughtfulness and concern for others. She is helpful, loyal, and a great friend. However, she also shows true compassion to even those she isn't especially close with, adults and peers alike. Sometimes G, can I call you G?
Yeah.
Okay. Sometimes G sees that one of her classmates is frustrated and upset. She'll notice someone's face or posture and is always the first person to say what's wrong. Then it's not unusual to hear her share comforting words like, "I think what you're doing is great." Even if Georgia herself is stressed about an assignment, when she hears someone else criticize their own work, she will chime in to support them. If a classmate is agitated and reluctant to take her help, Georgia is able to understand that and provide the other person space without feeling offended. G is modest, remains flexible, and doesn't need attention for the way she steps in to help others. All of Georgia's teachers can count on her to assist a new or struggling student that's in need of support. She consistently shows true empathy and make it look easy. Every day, in the quick conversation she has with the people who sit near her in class, Georgia is overheard displaying a sincere attitude of grace and kindness. Outside of school, Georgia is the same person. When Mendon Center participated in the Kindness Rocks project, Georgia didn't want to just leave the rocks in random places. She knew she needed to deliver her rock that said, "You're amazing," to the nurses that work with her mom at the cancer center. She knows how important nurses are in the world and will always speak up on their behalf in a classroom discussion or a book whenever there's a connection between the medical profession. Georgia represents kindness in our world, and we are proud to have her as our Mendon Center Pittsford Pride winner. In short, Georgia is a peach.